Are you afraid that getting tested for the coronavirus will be physically uncomfortable? And in the end, not really worth it because who knows if it's even reliable? The Chinese government just fixed that. They're now administering an anal swab test. Results are showing the new Chinese anal probe might be as much as 800 times more physically uncomfortable. So you can finally relax. A, they're already pretty good at it, so it won't mean the kind of cleanup that's gonna make a dent in all of your hoarded tissue. And number two, you seriously need to relax. It's so much better if you relax. Take my word for it. The Chinese have already required WHO investigators to get the special Chinese anal probe before being granted access into the country. And there's already been an international imbroglio over it, as the Chinese have already started demanding that they put a cap in the ass of all Japanese and American diplomats. The Americans haven't complained. The Japanese, however, are complaining about psychological damage from the test. It's just an anal probe. Same thing alien visitors have been doing to abductees for thousands of years. And I can also assure you, as a conspiracy activist, it isn't physically unpleasant once you get used to it. Conspiracy theorists like Alex Jones, David Icke, and conspiracy activists like myself have to get our ideas somewhere, which means we spend a good deal of time with our heads up there. Here's the problem though. Are the Chinese doing this because it's a valid testing technique? What I'm worried about is the Chinese government is playing fast and loose with intellectual property and copyright law. That probe isn't being used for virus detection because conspiracy theorists aren't the only ones who get all their great ideas while they have their heads up there. Hollywood, Wall Street, Zuckerberg, and sorry to drag Bill Gates into one more of these, but everyone has to now know and admit that Windows was clearly designed and developed by someone with their head up their ass. Those Chinese probes aren't for virus detection. They're using those anal probes to steal all of our amazing Western ideas. This means that you can relax about getting the test. If you're watching this right now, it means you're under some sort of contract with a company like Comcast or AT&T. That test will not mean anything you haven't already experienced.